do hanky hair last time? Oh well. There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway. Kalamina! Oh, how strange, right? It's not like her to spend so... What about Luonatar? Hey! Sorry, didn't understand. Yeah, that's even strange. What about him? Oh, they change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And Nail, good idea. She might know what's happened. Mama!
Ah, it's you. How is Cook? No, she hasn't. Based on past precedent, she must...
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times either.
No. Very few people are in the know about... Come on. Let's go to Nasha Town.
Makes sense. Wait a moment. Is it just pie?
No,
Whoa!
not sure.
No, not that.
The... sniffer mole?
That's the final boss?
Okay, but it seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Ah, nothing could make a great maid more pleased with herself.
What?
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexen Circle, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping, so that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice! It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a dodo, but Alice in the flesh?
Oh, that's right. So, what?
You look like...
Oh, that's the first thing you thought. A little surprise, because that means that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
So she's a...
Kind?
I see. Madam Mage, that was...
It's okay, Llama, don't force it. Paimon will do the honors. That's right. She's a good person.
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable?
I am Lauma.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, in other words, I've read the whole in the last episode.
Fair enough. Well...
He'll get used to it. Paimon sure is.
Oh, I thought I told you already. And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck fight. Oh, drat. Thus falls.
Why are you playing a lot?
For funsies, of course. What's wrong?
No, it's just... You seem like a busy lady. And this is the one...
You're quite right. I'm here in Not Krai because something big happened. It concerns the 3 moons, Teyvat's borders, and of course, kind of. My main reason for coming on this trip to Teyvat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job. I'll skip over the complicated parts. But to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Teyvat's border. We'd find ourselves and the phantoms you've been seeing
no one...
Is it because the real moon is now...
in part, but only a negligible amount passes through. And as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year. The trilunar system.
A trilunar.
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Devat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world. Oh, that's exactly it! The 3 goddesses split these powers amongst themselves. But, fast-forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you, while the iridescent moon's marrow, which should never have... the power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Krai, and it's having a noticeable effect on Tevat's borders. Because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful...
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss... Oh, Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. But right now, I have a more important... I see.
Nicole?
Oh, so you remember. Ah, yes, of course. But back to the story of our dear moon goddess. I'm afraid her intended method of returning to...
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't gone anywhere. She has disappeared.
My body. Wait, no. What's happening to me? Are you out for a walk too? The day has come at last. Have I grown so weak? But Moon Prayer Night, death is near. Will I return? So far at least, but as my power went, I suppose. Come on! Wait for me! The Frost Moon Enclave. These decorations. It's time. How fascinating. In the past. Karina! Lamatic! Coming! Yeah. So just fill these balloons with...
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out.
Think fast!
Great.
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions?
Take this!
Huh?
All right, and
The task is just to check that the balloons don't leak, right? Does it...
okay.
We won't use all of them.
Oh, you menace. Then think fast.
Is pumping a balloon full of...
I'm sure you're both tired from playing all.
A plain, humble me.
Huh? How come... I don't mind sharing.
I've never shared food with anyone before, and when I couldn't finish my food offerings from the Frost Moons...
Hey! Oh,
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
I'm seeing so much. What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town, too. Maybe.
After the War of Funerary Flame, the Moon Goddesses were no... That's why the Moon Goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her. To be more pedantic about it, the Moon Goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and that's why they were ousted. Theoretically, speaking so candidly, anywho, the Moon Marrow... Fortunately, it happened close enough.
What do you mean, fortunately?
Oh, what a headache. I thought this was all common knowledge. Now, I said earlier that the Moon Goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with the natural order. The same logic applies to the present Moon Goddess too. Consider her existence so far. And she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But these connect...
So, the rationale that once...
Wait, we did...
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want to be. Of course I do. I'm only the greatest mage in the whole entire world. Now, if you wish to find your Moon Goddess, there are two problems we need to solve. Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Tevat. At least enough to sustain her until Moon
Strengthen her connection. But...
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former
Her name?
Oh, yes. Names are very important things. A name is then your first job is to find it. Neither Columbina nor Kutar is her true name, and she's...
So, finding out?
Yes, I know it sounds... The second problem is with her plan to use the Moon Marrows to return to them, given her current condition. But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field.
Wait, Mage N? That means we've got 2 Hexacircle mages on the case. This is...
Actually, this is more of a side. Like you said, I'm a busy lady, so I can't stay for too long. That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Klee. Hopefully that will Anyway, jokes aside, you'd better get moving. It will take quite a miracle for the Moon Goddess's consciousness to hold out till... Oh, I suppose I might as well tell you where Nicole is before... Off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes. And a little suggestion. Don't forget to...
What?
I wonder how Durin's doing.
You really are
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo, Venti, Varka...
Klee didn't make the list, huh?
Of course not. Klee is my pride and...
Oh! Yep. Klee's a little angel.
I'm glad you agree.
She left in a hurry.
Yeah. She didn't pack up her stall. Should we handle it?
I must say, I'm now very curious about it.
That's a long story. What a lively place.
Hey, you old geek! Who are you calling?
Are they... quarrel?
I'm looking right at him! You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free reign in the workshop. You might as well use that hammer to Don't run your mouth, or you'll get a back massage that'll put you in bed. I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. But
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive...
See? Lolka knows.
I guess they're... friend, then again. Columbina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You hear me? Oh. So that was her way of trying to be... What a pity.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out...
The surprise of her life.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some...
Huh? Is he... talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh...
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
I don't know why.
The most important thing right now is to find...
This name thing seems super important too. But where do we even start?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Columbina? Traveler?
Let's go! Where are they going? They met...
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted?
Not really. From what I've gathered, Alice kinda took Nicole under...
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice isn't...
Yeah. Alice is a larger-than-life person, if I remember correctly. Being an interesting person...
Hey! Don't go around me...
I wouldn't dare. Just...
Okay, sure. Anyway...
Maybe something she's...
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was from...
Oh, true.
That would be... this young...
Hey there! Sorry to disturb you, but...
Vark, Knight of Boreas...
Have we got the wrong...
When I shook my head, I meant...
Huh?
My apologies. For certain reasons, it might take some getting used to.
Hey, it's fine. I'm...
As for you two, we have
It's really...
You're quite welcome. This time, things are... Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is... up! Alice! I can't believe it! I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over it. I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the... But I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it.
Now, this is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used. Don't worry about it.
Please go on, Miss Nicole.
Huh? Are they... Will you all promise to forget that horrendous...
Sorry, embarrassed.
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their... The Traveler and Paimon should be no...
All right.
Yes. Well, I have retained more of my power than she. No. We'll be here all day if I get into the specifics. Moving on. If I'm not mistaken, you are here because you wish to learn how one might reach the moon.
That's right. Is that some...
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the or maybe not. It shouldn't be an issue. I'll fill in the... The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. But despite accepting many blessings of the angels, many among them, even after the War of Funerary Flame, they sought to contact...
But all three had passed away.
This mage has a unique method of communicating. Is she talking about the moon?
Yes, but they did not know. After building titanic structures that could... But of course, they were gravely disappointed. It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state at that.
Just a second, I gotta ask. How relevant...
Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone's head. As soon as I got started, I lost... what I'm trying to say is... Right, yes, that's it. The fact that they bypassed the false sky and saw the true moon, which means... With enough Kuvaki and a...
Okay. So...
Oh.
Is something...
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well. It took...
No, please, it's fine.
Oh, really? Well, in that case, I suppose I could...
Whoa, time out. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use this. Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and
Yes. Although, that said, what if we could take advantage of the phantoms to travel back well, travel back isn't quite accurate. We wouldn't even have to pick a time when it still existed. It could just be a time... You look lost.
Yeah, things got a little...
All right. Let me over the next few days, I'll search for phantoms that we can use. By completing certain rituals, specific if everything checks out, and it looks feasible, we'll just need to wait for Moon Prayer Night, and we can send the Moon Goddess back home. I'm really skimping on the detail here. Is this making it...
I think so. For now?
Yes.
Great. Counting on you. In the...
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over...
I am Lauma.
Ah, I did wonder. If you'd be interested... Also, if you were serious about making a record... Anyway, we can cross that bridge when we come to it.
She seems...
Oh, it's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through...
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind her.
What? Now then, the next order of business is...
Maybe the rest...
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize them. I'm also inclined to review our other documents, but many of the more factually accurate records...
Sounds like we're gonna follow Kalabina's journey through Tibet, huh? In that case, we'll start by heading to the...
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you. I'll see about getting in touch with the Fatui. It'll probably just be Arlecchino and Sendra.
Thank you, Mr. Var...
Don't mention it. Honestly.
I should follow them.
A while ago, I took the time to organize.
You're saying there's...
Yes. Most of the information we have, there's no sense seeking answers.
Makes sense. Almost all these records refer to Kutar instead of Columbina.
What we can gather from these records, I cannot fault them for their earnest. I imagine that none of it It wouldn't surprise me if, even back then, she had...
Lama speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar,
Well, that's a bit complicated. And how realistic. Amongst the Frost Moon Scions of today, only That being said...
changes?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere.
Sure.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar sheared a great mass. Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin to pass. The 3 moons are not but lies through and through. Only one moon has ever shone for us.
The vast majority of ancient texts are filled with Kutar did not speak. Clearly, whoever wrote this text...
What about you, Traveler? What are you reading? Come on, let... The child wished to build a wooden nest with Kutar was passing by. Not knowing the meaning of Kutar's divine the moon chanter declared the event yet? No further... Any thoughts after reading that? Yeah. Columbina probably...
I'd originally considered this, but now that I think about it...
She didn't know how other people would interpret her actions. She was probably worried.
Yes.
and now...
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some interesting stories. It's gotta count for something. Barca said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Sandrone, right? Let's go back to Nashi Town and see how he's doing. Let's see. There's Varka. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo too. Yeah, this is pretty much the same.
I convinced...
So you've been...
Sure does. Now you're back.
Well, we didn't find out Columbina's true name.
Aha, just as well that I didn't tag along then.
So, Varka was waiting on us.
Oh, no, we discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the Phantom. She said that she'll contact me through this device.
Ah, I see. Following in...
Wait, then...
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think Miss
Introductions are overrated. Especially in case...
It's you!
So? It's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already...
Hat Guy? Turns out, I actually have heard that name.
Oh? Then...
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it's worth.
Lauma. Moon...
And I'm a Drioche from the Vahumana Darshan of... Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat right here. Mind you.
Who's that?
The Doctor. Also known as Dottore.
From the tone of your voice,
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Dottore. Or Zondique, as he was then known.
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually heard that a few times.
He only appears when something interests him. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting.
Why does it sound less like a file you're writing and more like a Anyway, we were just about to meet two of the other harbingers.
Sure.
Even though they're harbingers, well, they're old
The Frost Moon Scions relations.
In that case, we'll continue assist.
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanali, nor I. Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru.
Wait, this is the act.
I believe this will prove my identity.
Well, what do you know?
It's fine.
What?
So as I mentioned in my letter, the Academy, but this matter remains top secret. Apart from those,
if anyone asks, I'm here in Krai.
Gotta say, Barca, you did pretty.
you flatter me.
Where do I even start? Remember that time we fought Rerir at Star Sand Shoal? He sure let me have it then, didn't he? I'll bet Dottore had that all sketched out, with me as his convenient little pawn. He could not care less about us if he tried, but hey!
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who... Which is why I always keep my guard up whenever he starts making Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Solnari episode, Sandrone and I grew suspicious.
He never lets anyone in on his plans. The more he...
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble. But that...
Yeah, I mean, he's been researching the ancient moon's remnants. And he's been trying to get his paws on the moon marrow.
With this in mind, I returned to Snezhnaya and
That's pretty direct.
Yes. I made it abundantly clear that the Fatui's business in Krai is almost concluded. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her orders. I imagine.
Common sense might mean nothing to him, but he's not stupid. He knows that no good smarts alone won't get him all the way. He needs the Rooster's resources and Regrator's Mora.
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going against them in private?
Wouldn't put it past him. We worked together on a research project once. He has no interest in doing things methodically, stage by stage. His thoughts the only similarity we share is that, once we set our
we definitely saw some of that in your battle with Rerir.
Ugh, do not!
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore...
Fantastic! Now this is... Are you talking about the moon marrow stuff?
He also strikes me as the kind of person to disregard experimental regulations. Ruin all the...
Exactly! This one time, he was running some high-temperature experiment and the substance exploded. That gas was poisonous! And after all that, he left, while I was still cleaning up after his mess. Waste of time! The nerve! He wasted my time!
You've been bottling that up for a...
Hat guy, I must say, you seem awfully familiar with internal Fatui affairs.
Thank you, Lady Harbingers, for providing such valuable information.
Wait, what?
You're welcome to join if you want.
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally met...
He makes quite the impression.
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people, but... Anyway, back to the main agenda. Barca.
Yeah. We're working on building a connect...
I've actually asked her that question before, but she said she didn't know. Considering our relationship, I doubt she was lying to me.
As far as I recall, she was never dispatched by her that Tsaritsa's plans had long
I always thought that was weird. Knowing what we do now, it's probably something related to... more than likely. When she first arrived, Columbina would but Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The time has not yet come. So she spent her days in Snezhnaya doing basic. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only of her enchant. It was a dumb and stupid rumor. But
And what happened after?
I imagine she stopped. She no longer seemed to care why she had been recruited. And Her Majesty never gave her any missions. For my part, I was busy. So busy, in fact, that watching someone be that idle had me fuming. That she had long been used to a life of other people claiming she was needed. When
I just felt, and so I waited quietly for the...
And on the other end of that spectrum, you had me. I forget who said it. But those...
But you've done your job exceptionally well all this time. Because at heart...
What is it? Something come to mind?
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like you're...
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, Columbina is still the most shoutable name. I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had, I can't be bothered trying to remember another name for her.
Nor I.
Sandrone.
Huh! It's a Sealy! Does that mean...
Ladies, I thank you for your...
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Heck, you've been here enough times, you probably know... Okay! Time to do...
Here you are.
Oh, that guy. How come you're back so soon?
Fine. Dotori's been summoned home by this. How about you?
We've tried every...
Abyssal monsters roam.
Every time I see it, I can't... And...
That's just meaningless.
When we encountered similar phenomena, however...
The events of the past are like...
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to...
It's an impossible task.
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that you're past 39...
That's true.
But you are still
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, it's because you want her So, think for yourself
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that we cannot touch the phantoms. If we want to clear this hurdle...
Same thought here.
So you mean... we need to figure out a way...
Yes. And I suspect that everything in Tevat is logged in Irminsul. But
this corruption allowed things that should not have existed in Tevat.
You're saying abyssal power might...
No one's ever tried it before. If you're gonna try it, it'll...
Is anyone there? She's missing. I hear someone inside.
If I can use my abyss...
Yes. The important thing is not the...
To intimidate and obstruct.
Let me try.
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? What is this? Looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
Don't celebrate too soon.
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide. monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's monsters ahead! Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monsters are gone. Is it safe now? The barrier's gone too. How odd. Anyway.
Quickly, let's keep up.
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked. Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey! Hey! Wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin.
This is a new development. I've never seen this happen. We might just be able to save this.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter?
Get out while you still can.
But I can't just... Okay, if I do find her...
Don't bother.
What's that noise?
If he goes inside, he'll be
Trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all. Spargana, are you there? Thank you. Yes, it's one of hers for sure.
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
It won't work. There's no. But then.
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue.
I guess so.
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
It's my daughter's book. I've searched and I no longer have any.
I'm sorry. I'm so. He refuses to go anywhere else. Whether he'll. Albedo? Hat guy?
Hey, my ear. What's going on? All these scenes run through my head.
Huh?
His reactions have changed.
How many times have I... Huh?
You can...
I feel like I always could, but you were the one. I haven't done anything yet, but those monsters, I won't...
What? No.
Yes, it is.
Even so, we're trying to...
You've not seen my daughter either. It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry, we...
I'm just... How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help.
Now's not the time for you to start.
It's not pity. You say you're from Mondstadt, and you're from Sumeru.
Yes, it's...
Those names are unknown.
I have, but...
I see.
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Sol?
I have seen that name on stone tablets on Dragonspine. But I'm afraid the only things left of that...
I see. I'm sorry.
It's all right. We did hear...
From how you speak of your lives...
They are. We have festivals a few times a...
Sumeru is a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. But if all you want in life is to...
That's wonderful. In other words, after this all... I mean, I can...
That's true.
Well, time's almost up. The chances are slim, I know. But I'd like to spend these last few... May we meet again. Well, or not.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will... The ending of this tale did not change.
May your wishes come true.
Hat guy. You've never talked about your past. Would you be willing to tell me about it? I mean, sometimes... I know about Albedo's past. As for you... You're my... Either way, I mean, we're still best friends.
I've told you about myself.
And what did you do before?
Prepared for the entrance exam.
Alright. If you really don't want to...
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree. Using technology left behind by the Conrian schools of mechanical engineering.
A white tree?
Yes. A branch...
So you had a human created...
Yeah. But my after that... Durin. Resisting the influence of the Abyss, but no matter how hard they are, you asked me if you would create a new... But the real answer is...
Hat guy.
But at least you've got people here to help.
I will.
All right.
Hello?
Hello, friends, it's me! The amplitude isn't particular.
Alice. We were unable to save...
I see. Well, that is rather... Could I trouble you to keep trying the same... I should probably...
There you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Seelie along the way. I am delighted to see that you understand. Okay, I'll try and keep
Oh, cool! Well,
patience.
oh, like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's Marrow?
Ah, alright.
Remember what you were saying about pride?
Fine. Simply put, think of it as a test from the Three Moon God.
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test.
I also have no doubt that the Moon Chant, therefore, the most feasible. I've done some research.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
So we're going to...
Precisely.
Huh?
Sorry?
No, that's not it. I just...
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way for Kuthar to join in the... But as Paimon said, we need to have...
Okay. Is this really the best method we have?
If you think that's dangerous,
No need, we're good.
very well. Kuvak, it would be rash to simply infuse the symptoms are similar. So, before we execute our plan, once that is done, we will have...
What? No.
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be monks by the time they're through.
3 days.
Oh, that's so long! And we still need...
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really? Don't you want to think...
Haha, count me in too. Miss Nicole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's nothing else to discuss. It's time.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon!
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. Please. How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys, it's not a competition.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined. It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to arm wrestle you, and your arm hasn't even moved an inch. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say, compatible. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, you're...
All right, I'll start.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a... No, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest. I'm never gonna live there.
My apologies. I'll lower the concent...
Oh.
How's it going?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still...
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other...
No surprises here, Miss Moon.
I'm getting this.
Shame.
Whoa! I'm itching up.
Allergic reaction.
Huh? Well, are you...
The Hexen Circle is an organization that cares for a...
Is something the
candidates have to be human.
I guess that rules.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess...
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers among...
I'll see about talking. In fact, I think we had some
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test worked? Then we can just zip through Nasha Town.
No.
Wow!
How about I contact the Knights of Favonia's garrison in the way...
Strange. The Moon goddess is clear.
She mentioned that the world has
And when we fought the Rahier of Solnar,
Also, Paimon's not sure.
Gratitude, certainly.
It's basic reciprocity.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she did.
A review of the relevant data leads me to.
Yep, you bet. They really think so. I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though. I know, right?
Unfortunately, that's not our decision.
Columbina. But is there anyone left who will still?
Moonprayer Night is
Then allow me to.
Huh?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandronic, since I have the ability to.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it?
Not at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional.
Great! Cool. Alright, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure.
Then, my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure.
I'm ready as well.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow! So that's what all this is about.
Come, let us enter.
It might be best to eat something first.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate.